From sorting diamonds to being detained by terrorists. From being kidnapped for ransom to dining with the prime ministers. From a barren coastline in Gujarat to building India's largest private port empire, this isn't just a business story. It's a dramatic, explosive and meteoric rise of Asia's second richest man. Are you ready? Let's go. It's 1978. A restless 16-year-old from Ahmedabad has had enough of classrooms and his father's textile business. He packs a small bag, pockets 200 rupees and boards a train to Mumbai. No degree, no safety net, no connections, just ambition. His family called him Tufani, and rightly so, because the storm within him, well, it went on to reshape India's infrastructural landscape forever. Gautam Shantilal Adani was born on the 24th of June 1962 in Ahmedabad, Gujarat. The seventh of 8 children in a middle-class Jain family, his father Shantilal ran a modest textile business. But Gautam was never interested in fabrics or academics. He was obsessed with money, markets and scale. And so at just 16, he dropped out of Gujarat University in his second year and moved to Mumbai with nothing but dreams and determination. After reaching Mumbai in 1978, the diamond capital of India at the time, he landed a job at Mahindra Brothers as a diamond sorter. His job: separate stones by shape, color and quality. Sounds monotonous, but not for him. This job taught him 3 lessons that would define his legacy: instantly assess value, spot opportunities others miss, and master razor-thin margins with lightning-fast cycles. Within 2 years, young Gautam started his own diamond brokerage with his 2 cousins. In 1982, at the age of 20, he had made his first million, around 1,25,000 rupees in profit, roughly equivalent to several crores today. But here's where it gets interesting. At the peak of his diamond success, he chose to walk away. Why? Well, because something bigger was brewing back home in Gujarat. In 1981, Gautam's elder brother Mahasukh Bhai bought a small plastic factory in Ahmedabad. Gautam returned, this time not as a rebellious dropout, but a man with capital, connections and plan. He joined the family business, but this time only to transform it. The factory made PVC, basic commoditized material, but Gautam saw leverage where others saw limitations. He befriended the purchasing manager at Reliance Industries, then India's fastest rising textile empire. Every morning, Gautam learned competitor prices and undercut them. Aggressive? Yes. Effective? Absolutely. Within months, Adani became the preferred supplier for Reliance. But the real game changer was in 1985, when the Indian government eased import restrictions on industrial materials. Most businesses missed it. Adani didn't. He secured import licenses and began sourcing PVC from Japan and South Korea. This wasn't just about plastic anymore. This was about global trade. In 1988, he founded Adani Exports, today known as Adani Enterprises, and Gautam applied one core principle from his diamond and PVC days, and that is control the supply chain and you control the profits. And India's biggest bottleneck: ports. Picture this. 1994, the Gujarat Maritime Board approves a captive jetty at Mundra, a remote barren coastline in the Gulf of Kutch. No roads, no infrastructure, no population. Experts called it madness, but Gautam remembered a school trip he took to Kandla port as a child, where he made a promise that one day he'll build a port this big. In 1998, he delivered on that promise he made to himself as a little child. On October 7, 1998, a small tanker, MT Alpha 2, docked at Mundra port. One ship, one berth. But Gautam wasn't building for today. He was building for India's future. By 1999, 4 berths were operational. By 2001, a formal concession with the Gujarat government. By 2002, railway connectivity. And then the growth became exponential. In 2010, Mundra became India's first private port to handle 100 million tons of cargo. By 2025, it handles over 155 million tons annually. 11% of India's total maritime cargo and 33% of its container traffic. From wasteland to India's largest commercial port in just 27 years, Mundra was only the beginning. Adani acquired the Dahej port in 2003, Hazira in 2009, Dhamra in 2014. He went global, buying Australia's Abbott Point coal terminal in 2011. By 2025, Adani Ports operates 15 ports across India, plus terminals in Israel and Sri Lanka with over 600 million tons of annual capacity. And then came power. Ports made Adani rich. Power made him indispensable. In 2006, he entered power generation and didn't stop at generation alone. Coal through Adani Ports, power plants through Adani Power, transmission via Adani Transmission, distribution through Adani Electricity in Mumbai. A vertically integrated energy empire. In 2015, Adani pivoted into green energy but was met with skepticism. By 2025, Adani Green Energy is set to cross 15,000 milliwatt, the largest renewable portfolio in India. Its flagship project, Gujarat's Khavda Renewable Energy Park, is envisioned as the world's largest at 30,000 milliwatt. The target, 50,000 milliwatt by 2030. And then came aviation. In 2020, when COVID crippled global travel, investors moved out, Adani moved in. He acquired Mumbai International Airport and rapidly expanded to Ahmedabad, Lucknow, Jaipur, Guwahati, Mangalore, Thiruvananthapuram and more. In February 2024, Prime Minister Modi inaugurated the crown jewel, Navi Mumbai International Airport. In 2025, Adani operates 7 major airports handling 25% of India's passenger traffic and 40% of air cargo. From one berth at one port to 7 airports and 15 ports. From 200 rupees to building a global business conglomerate spanning billions of dollars. Power at this scale comes with scrutiny. And the controversies? Well, they naturally follow. January 1, 1998, Gautam Adani and his associate Shantilal Patel found themselves surrounded by gunmen. They were abducted at gunpoint, held hostage allegedly by gangsters Fazlur Rahman and Bhogilal Darji, who demanded a ransom of 1.5 to 2 million rupees. On November 26, 2008, during the Mumbai terror attacks, Gautam Adani was dining at the Taj Mahal Palace Hotel with the then Dubai Port CEO Mohammad Sharaf. A last-minute decision to stay for coffee kept him from walking into the attack. He spent the night hiding in the basement before being rescued by the NSG commandos. Later recounting, "I saw death at a distance of just 15 feet. In 2012, SFIO charged Adani with cheating and conspiracy related to share trading. A court discharged him in 2014. That discharge was overturned in 2020, keeping the case still alive. But nothing compared to what happened on January 24, 2023. Hindenburg Research released a 106-page report accusing the Adani Group of stock manipulation, accounting fraud, and offshore shell networks. Markets panicked. 8.65 lakh crore wiped out, a 20,000 crore FPO cancelled, and Adani's net worth plunged by $37 billion. Adani responded, but with a 413-page rebuttal, calling the report malicious. A Supreme Court appointed panel later found no regulatory failure. Adani later declared truth has prevailed. By late 2024, Adani stocks had rebounded. Adani Ports up by 40%, Adani Green by 13%, buoyed by major foreign investments from the UAE's International Holding Company and US firm GQG Partners. Confidence returned and the empire seemed stabilized. But on 20th November 2024, a new storm hit. Not a short seller, but the US Department of Justice. They indicted Gautam Adani, his nephew Sagar, and senior executives for fraud and FCPA violations. Prosecutors alleged $265 million in bribes to secure solar contracts and mislead US investors. The fallout was global. Projects cancelled, deals under review, arrest warrants issued. So where does that leave the Adani empire today? Despite legal and market turbulence, the Adani Group posted strong FY 2025 results. Adani Enterprises posted profits up to approximately 7,112 crores. The Adani Group is planning an aggressive capital spending of $15 to $20 billion annually over the next 5 years to expand across renewables, airports, ports, cement, and urban infrastructure. Key initiatives include a 25,000 crore HVDC transmission project, the largest order win for Adani Energy Solutions, the now operational Navi Mumbai International Airport, large-scale battery energy storage projects, and a long-term target of 50 gigawatt of renewable capacity by 2030. It's not just India anymore. Adani operates across all these countries and has plans set apart for Southeast Asia and Africa. In August 2025, Gautam Adani stepped down as executive chairman of Adani Ports, becoming non-executive chairman in preparation for his planned retirement at 70. The next generation is now leading key areas. Karan Adani serves as managing director and CEO of Adani Ports, focusing on automation and global expansion. Jeet Adani heads Adani Airports and Adani Digital Labs, and Preeti Adani, Gautam's wife, manages the Adani Foundation, overseeing philanthropic programs in education, healthcare, and community development that reached over 3.5 lakh people annually. Gautam Adani is a visionary entrepreneur, and what makes his story legendary isn't just the rupees 200 or 2.5 lakh crore journey. It's the audacity. Building ports on barren land, the resilience, surviving kidnapping and terror attempts, the ambition pivoting from coal to clean energy, and of course, yes, the multitude of controversies. Love him or hate him, but one thing is undeniable. Gautam Adani bet big on India and changed it forever. Now, whether that legacy endures, well, that's the trillion-dollar question that remains to be answered. From inheriting his father's liquor business to owning an airline, from throwing the most lavish parties to owning a 180 crore London home where he fled to after owing the banks an approximate of 9,000 crores. I know you've guessed it. Write the name down in the comment section. And you know what? Follow us to never miss an update, because we keep doing the deep dives every Monday.